Well, there's so much beauty in the desert around the valley, but if you're not into mountain biking or hiking, then you may just have to opt for a drive and see what you see from the freeway.
Well, there is the other option that I learned about, in fact, from you. It gets you into the heart of nature with a small amount of effort. Take a look as I introduce you to Journey Arizona Tours. Hey, how are you doing today?
Oh, really good.
What
Hi,
a fun
Stephanie.
experience. We're going to learn how to do this and how we can do it right here because I think this is something most people don't know about here in the Valley.
That's right. We're a brand new company here in the Metro Phoenix area. It's Journey Arizona, and we offer off-road tours as well as in-town tours.
So how'd this whole idea come about?
Well, it came about as, you know, when you take a tour often in the desert, you're in a cloud of dust. And the motor is revving, and it's a different feel than the kind of desert tours that we're offering. So we came in and kind of somewhere between a Segway tour and a Jeep tour, we offer a quiet tour with not the tear 'em up, you know, rip 'em up kind of adrenaline rush that you would have on the other types of tours.
These things aren't too tough to drive. I just learned a couple minutes ago.
Not at all. We give a little tour with people to do an actual cone zone to get the feel of the bike, and then we take them on out on the trail, and it's pretty easy. People even with knee problems or back problems can maneuver these bikes because they're electrically pedal assist.
What's the common response you get when people get on these things, whether it's on the road or off-road? What is the most common thing that they tell you?
They've never ever seen a bike like this before.
Brandon Buckles is the guy that knows all about shifting gears and a whole lot more. And I tell you what, Brandon, this looks a lot like a mountain bike with like some totally maxed out wheels, essentially.
Yes, it is a little different, but it's pretty much a regular bicycle. You still have your gears. It's 14 speeds. The larger tires actually allow for flotation on softer materials such as sand and snow, which it was originally designed for. Makes it a lot easier. The difference with this bike is it has a rare earth magnet motor. That is
magnet motor?
Driven by, neodymium rare earth magnets are inside of this motor that propel it silently and powered by lithium batteries. So definitely not new technology. This has actually been around since the 1800s, but it's being put in new locations and new formats such as electric bicycles and Segways and other
Even as
machines.
I was just driving it, I was shocked. I thought it was going to be right, and it was. You can't even hear it. It's a whisper.
It's a brushless motor, so there's no touching parts, so it makes it very, very quiet. We generally use desert tours with well-maintained single-track trails through central Arizona's beautiful terrain. Nothing too aggressive, generally wide quad trails, and just really opens up your chance to see and learn about the plant life, geology, history of the Native Americans, Spaniards, miners that came before us. And we've seen a lot of animal life. You kind of sneak up on birds, definitely javelina, ground squirrels, rabbits.
Rattlesnakes?
I haven't seen a rattlesnake this year yet, but I'm hoping soon.
Oh, and see, this is the one guy in the valley that's actually hoping to see it.
Snakes.
Okay, maybe two, but I don't know the other guy.
No, probably one of the Hummer or Jeep guys. They enjoy the snakes as well, but it's a perfect thing for couples to do. And as we say, it's pretty much for anybody 8 to 80. And it really opens up bike riding to people who normally wouldn't do it, don't do it anymore, or just never enjoyed the work into it. So they're popular in Europe, and electric bike tours are getting popular in California. So we're very proud to be the first here in Arizona. And we hope and we know it'll catch on soon.
Oh yeah, well. That was a lot of fun. I actually took it up kind of on a little hill with some rocks. I felt pretty good afterwards. I didn't fall too many times. Journey Arizona Tours has several tours to choose from, and we're going to have a link to their information on SonoranLiving.com.